two now tied at the top. Lucas Herbert and Aaron Rai. The South African Erik van Rooyen is on the charge out there. 5 under par and in amongst the 7 unders here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the players at the top, Lucas Herbert. He hasn't many holes left. One of them is a par 5. So if he can steal a couple of shots, it might just be enough. What's going to be the number? 8 in the lead right now. Putt for par to stay at 7. Oh dear, oh dear. This could be a really costly time for Wade Ormsby, trying to avoid double bogey. Erik van Rooyen also winding down his round. He started from the 10th tee, so he only has 3 left. But one is a par 5, isn't it? -7. Can he get to 10? Well, he's going to have a look at eagle there. So maybe he's going to be the man to post the score to look at. Fleetwood trying to move to 8. Beautiful shot in. Not to be.
Beautiful stroke. He's got it too, would you believe it? What a performance this is turning out to be. You take your mind back to Dubai. He was half a dozen shots behind going into the final round there. It's much the same here, and Lucas has made his way to the top.
He's putted absolutely lights out this week, but they're a little different when they're for bogey. And he's going to drop 2 shots.
Nothing worse than getting a break off the tee, and it was a big break staying short of the bunker. Putt for an eagle at 7, his 16th.
Little bit tight, that one. That's going to leave him a iffy one. Right. Got to watch this back flag. You don't want to go long. Oh, what a shot. What a shot, Aaron.
Big prize going to the charity for a hole-in-one.
A little lacklustre from Victor.
Let's go straight to the par 5, the 16th, the second of the leader.
Pin over on the left-hand side today. Anything past midway will release through the green. Just trying to chase it up from 234 yards.
Ahead to 10 to Buisson. Don't tell me he's not this. He only has. The chip shot covered half the distance, but the putt more than made up for that. No drop shots today. Taking care of 2 of the par 5s, the other birdie coming up the second, and De Buisson to 8 under.
Right, had a fabulous shot in here to 12. Can he capitalise? Get to the top.
That's a magnificent 2, and it's come at just the right time, and all of a sudden Lucas Herbert has company at top of the leaderboard.
You can just see the top of the pin to the right of the TV tower. And that helps, being able to see and trust your lines.
Pretty good. Giving himself an opportunity. A little bit downwind. That shouldn't bother him. Easy to just pop it up onto the edge of the green, let it release like that.
Ian Poulter's still there, 7 under par. You might remember all the way back at the top of the show, he had those problems on the first hole, the plug lie. He was given relief. We were unsure why. Well, it cleared up. Mark Litton with the European Tour. saying that if it had been a revetted face, it would have been different, but they're not all revetted bunkers here, so the drop was absolutely spot on, and the ruling correct. So great break, and all part of giving him an opportunity to still be very much in this. Chance to move to 8 under. Taken. The signature hole. Along the Firth, a 4th. Feeder in the background, but all eyes on the flag, and, well, another one dispatched straight at it, and a good opportunity still to come for Aaron, building on that second place of last week. A man very much in form. Lucas Herbert, the par 5, a bit of a gift for him, especially off the tee shot that he hit, to move to 10 under par now. Well done, Lucas, and what a performance. 8 over yesterday, and he is 1 birdie away from getting them all back in one fell swoop. Incredible performance. Whew, talk about bounce back. Is it eking towards the left-hand side? Oh no, it's not. Beautiful shot. And that is an eagle chance.
It's another change at the top of the leaderboard, and it won't be the last. A beautiful 3 from Aaron Wright.
Not bad. Not bad. He gets over there, roosting on the Bass Rock. Some of the vultures are starting to circle around here on the golf course.
This is tricky. He's got to be very careful. Any speed by the whole side, and this could finish 25 feet away. Hold it. Hold it.
Just the wrong time for a mistake. That could be very costly. You just got the feeling if he could have popped that one in and maybe got to 11, that would be hard to get past, because this guy's at 8 under par. That's a lot of work to do. Still, shame. It's the second bogey on a par 3 of the day, but what a scorecard otherwise.
Excellent from Fleetwood.
Really good.
Oh, I think they like it, and so they should. Beautiful shot from Herbert. Stay there. Oh, look at that, just going back a bit. What a chance that is to get to 10 under par in the clubhouse.
He hasn't held one today of length at all.
And he has now. And Tommy Fleetwood moves it to 9 under. He's within 1 now.
A little pace seemed to be slightly quicker as he got up there to pick that ball out the hole. He's really looking forward to the challenge of the next 7 holes.
Arguably the favourite at the start of the day, the top-ranked player in the field. And there he is, alongside Herbert.
First real sort of tentative one I've seen him hit. He'll mark that and just wait.
Straight into the gale and rain and all that jazz. This is ideal 198 to play a nice hard right to left draw and use the contour of the green.
Beautiful. Beautiful shot there from Fleetwood.
Lucas Herbert for a closing birdie. Oh. Well, it's going to be a case of nearly, you suspect, for Lucas Herbert, despite closing out this week with a round of 65. It was that third round, 79, in the horrible weather that's cost him.
Birdie putt at the 15th for Mark Warren. He could just sneak one in here. Yes, he can. Well done. Mark Warren moves up into a tie for fourth. Started at 4 under. 4 under for his round today. 3 birdies there. Look at that in the last 4 holes.
Already a winner this season, Rich, on the Austrian Open. First tournament back after the lockdown.
Chance to get to 10. Ian Poulter, unfortunately, out of bounds on 13 with that first tee shot. So this the fourth. And you feel like Ian's race right there is run.
Well, is that heading a bit too far left that Andy was talking about? Yeah, it is. Found it. Found that bunker.
Well, depending on the lie, he might be able to. He's just got an awkward shot from there, having to use the slope of the little hillock on the left-hand side of the green. He'll have to be pretty skillful to get up and down from that position.
Aaron Rai leads this one. 6 under par with 3 holes to go, and he's 1 ahead at the Renaissance Club.
That'll do. Very nicely.
He is right in the middle of the divot, is Tommy Fleetwood. 151, but he's caught a break. It's sat up on a nice little piece of dirt. So it's good. So what he'll do is, to guarantee good connection, is just get the hands a little forward, get it slightly back in the stance and trap it. And the way he swings it tick-tock, 3/4 back, 3/4 follow through, he's very good at this. So it shouldn't be a problem.
Again, great shot like the last. Oh, if he keeps knocking it that close, Andrew, he's going to roll a few in, surely.
Well, you keep knocking on the door, don't you? That's what you're giving yourself opportunities. This is Rai at 16. Ball well below his feet here. He's trying to pop it halfway out and a bit right of the flagstick and let it release down that hill. A marvellous attempt.
Yeah, brilliant shot. Under the pressure he's under. An eagle here at the 16th. Lovely second shot in here. This to get to -10. What a chance. And he does it. Brilliant stuff. Tied for the lead now at 10 under. What a run. 5 under for the last 5 holes.
Can he exercise the demons of Castle Stewart several years ago? What a turnaround in Mark Warren's career. What an opportunity.
He needs to be firm with it coming uphill, and the wind's into his face.
He's got it. And this is a good fight back for Robert Rock. 2 over to the turn. He's got both those back. Birdies at 10, and then there at 13. Terrific up and down, and Aaron Rai moves clear of Mark Warren. It's all happening up there now, isn't it? Off they go to 17. We'll head back to 13, and a birdie putt here for Tommy Fleetwood. Ooh, 2 really good opportunities. And Tommy Fleetwood hasn't managed to take advantage. He stays 9 under, 2 behind.
Find the short grass, pin back left in an awkward spot coming out of the rough, very difficult to get at, so finding the fairway here, all important.
Maybe edging a little down the right side. Oh, no, no, no.
You can't afford to do that.
Well, he didn't hold back. That's full power from right. And he's not going to be hitting the green from there, I don't think.
What I find so fascinating about what's happening with Aaron Rai is it is the direct opposite to what happened last week. He had the lead all the way up until the final 9 and lost it.
Let's see if he can finish up in style. It's for a birdie 3.
Makes a big difference, that, to Eddie Pepperell. Jumps out of a huge bunch of players on 6 under. And right now with that 68 to finish, he's in a tied 7th.
Second shot into 15 here. He's 2 back right now. Oh, it's a beauty. Great birdie chance to come for Robert. Same goes for Tommy Fleetwood. Rai is 11 at the moment, but as I say, trouble's ahead.
The wind has just kicked up a little into his face. I hope he felt it.
Right over the top of the pin. Superb strike from Fleetwood.
All he wants to do now is dot the I's and cross the T's on what's been a very good day. It will be a drop. Send it on its way and then hope for the bounce. Oh, would have rather that scamper on up just a little bit up onto the upslope. He's going to have to carry that front right mound from there.
Ian Poulter's ready at 17. Hasn't been the day he was looking forward to.
Well, that will help if he can knock that one in. Poulter would move him inside the top 10 again at 7 under.
And that's an absolute beauty. Cracking birdie chance to come for him. How about Rock?
Downhill all the way.
I don't think he quite got all that.
And Aaron Wright, well aware that he may not be finished for the day.
Robert Rock on this to join Aaron Rai again at the top of the leaderboard.
Round you come, and he's done it. Tied for the lead at 11 under par. Robert Rock, 2 holes left to play. Oh, what he would pay for a Brandon Stone's finish. He had a 3 down the last hole.
4 birdies and 7 holes. Some comeback from Robert Rock.
Tommy Fleetwood. An absolutely superb little pitch to hear this to join them.
Oh dear, it was such a beautiful pitch. He's had his chances on the back 9. He missed 2 in the early part of the back 9 after fabulous iron shots, but you really didn't expect this from Fleetwood. Never touched the hole. Now he's got it all to do at 17 and 18. Still battling away. Good too. Lovely tee shot from Ian Poulter. first birdie outside the par fives today. Poulter goes level par for the final round.
Dickinson downhill left to right at the last. Didn't turn from. It's been a beautiful return to form for the enigmatic Frenchman. That wasn't what he was hoping for.
Clubhouse leader carries on.
What a stroke. What a stroke. In itself a difficult task. At a time like that, you look down, you take the putter back, and it almost takes on a mind of its own. Tough to control.
Tommy Fleetwood needs to make birdie. Aaron Rye's on the driving range. Robert Rock.
To get to 11 under. Touch the hole with the putt, and yet finds the strength, the desire, the drive to knock that in. And Rye's certainly going to have company. The question is, will it be one or two alongside him? And it's heartbreak. Off a perfect tee shot. They couldn't have placed it any better. You heard from Wayne about the lie. Second shot bang on lane, but it was a club out. Maybe playing for the adrenaline surge. And it didn't happen. It's 32. It's a tremendous performance on the back nine. But Robert Rock comes up shy, and it leaves Fleetwood and Rye to battle it out in extra holes.
So 72 holes, not enough. And in the end, extra holes for Aaron Rye and Tommy Fleetwood. 64 for Rye, 67 for Tommy with that closing birdie. So let's head out and find them on 18 and that first playoff hole.
Target should be 8-10 feet right. That's where he should be focused on.
Be good. Be good. He likes it.
Come on.
Goes pretty much straight at it. Just needed a firmer hop.
Little swale, short left.
He'll need to pick this. Don't get too much ball and collide with the revetted face. It's doable. It's tough. The wind helping, which is a good thing.
Oh, he had to get it up quick. You almost see him leaning back. He lost his footing. That's as good as he could do from that position.
That's an awkward one. Whether he can throw that all the way onto the green and get it to stop down the breeze remains to be seen. No, I think both players are only thinking of one thing on that tee, and that's to go ahead and take such a prestigious title. I mean, how often do you get the chance to do that in your career? Even a player the class of Tommy Fleetwood. And he's still only tucked away 2 of these, and we've had a lot of them over the years. Now I think he'll be focusing on what he wants to do there. And Fleetwood will be doing exactly the same. This is mano mano. This is head to head.
It's not bad, you know. It's not bad. That's a very brave shot. Nicely controlled. You can see he's in control of his thoughts. Played that well.
Not much between the two.
Good, good.
Yeah, I've got to say, I prefer Aaron's.
Thoroughly deserved. It was a lovely pitch. It's hard to believe that it's Aaron's title. First at the Firth of Forth. And a little part of this enchanting linksland tonight belongs to the new Scottish champion.
Well, I'm not sure he can take it in yet, Aaron Wright. He would not have expected Tommy Fleetwood to miss that one. And it earns him a Rolex Series victory. And it earns him the Aberdeen Standard Investments Scottish Open. His second European Tour victory. Let us hear from our champion, Aaron Wright, with Tim Barter.
Aaron, many, many congratulations. Your second win on the European Tour. Your first in a Rolex Series event has come on a classic Scottish links course in dramatic style. Just tell us how it feels.
Yeah, it's hard to sum up. It was nice in that fashion as well. Tommy had finished off incredibly, and yeah, it's not nice to see that, but obviously it feels incredible. It's really hard for me to sum it up right now. As I said, it's happened so fast, but yeah, it's rewarding, pleasing.
Final round of 64, 8 birdies today, more than the previous 3 rounds combined. What was the difference in your play today?
I think the conditions were a little bit easier today. It was a little bit more scoreable than it had been, certainly on the first day. Hit some really good approach shots as well, drove it well, had good opportunities and made some good putts at the right time as well, so just overall played very well.
This victory takes you to, we think, 5th in the race to Dubai and into the top 100 of the world rankings for the first time in your career. How excited about the possibilities? You've been playing so brilliantly consistently over the last few weeks.
Yeah, it's amazing. As I said, it's really hard to sum up right now. And all of the things that go along with winning a Rolex event, it's hard for me to kind of think what that means. But it's just great to have played well today and, yeah, won a tournament. It's great.
A word for your family. They've played such a huge part in your progression in this game.
Yeah, they've been amazing. They've been amazing. Also a sponsor of mine, Shabir Randari, who supported me from such a young age. None of this would have been possible without him and my family. So, yeah, it's always a team effort. I know I'm the one out here, and me and Jason are the ones out here. But there's so much that goes into it, so much in the past that has gone into it, so much in the present that has gone into it, from coaches, to me and my golf boys, to yeah, my family. So it's incredible.
Many, many congratulations. Fabulous playing, well-worthy winner.
Thanks a lot, Tim. Thank you.
What a wonderful moment for Aaron Wright. 64 to climb to 11 under par and then hold off one of the giants of the European game, Tommy Fleetwood, in the